Would you spend 6 years of your life and spending lots of money to get a PhD just to end up being a babysitter and a dog walker? A job that any high schooler could do with no expense at all. Well, that's exactly what's happening to Bonnie Lake. She has a soil biology PhD from Berkeley, which is rated as one of the top universities in the country, and she's going nowhere. She's just a babysitter and a dog walker, and she says it's the fault of capitalism. Let's listen directly from her.
Getting crushed by capitalism is like so cringe, but it's like it's happening to me. And like I got a PhD from Berkeley, and like I can't get a job to save my life. Like, I got a soil biology PhD, and like now I'm a tutor and a babysitter and a dog sitter. And like part of that is because like I don't want to like move to some random place in the middle of nowhere. But like the other half is like they cut all the funding for science, and like the biotech market is just like absolutely cratered, and like I have long COVID, so it's difficult for me to work like a full-time job, and just like I got on here to rant a little bit, but like, oh my God, like what do we do? I just have to work.
Bonnie blames capitalism for her struggles. But let's be real. What are the alternatives? Communism, like in Cuba, like in Venezuela? In many communist countries, people don't get to choose their careers at all. They are told what to study, where to live, and what job to take. And often they work much harder for a lot less money. Capitalism isn't perfect, but it does offer countless opportunities. The truth is, many of us don't want to put the price success requires, which is to move to where the jobs are, starting with the grunt, difficult jobs, working the unpleasant hours, putting in the years before moving up the ladder. That's how careers work in most industries. You start small, you prove yourself, and then, over time, you earn prestige and a position in the city of your choice. When I came to Canada as an immigrant, I didn't walk into my dream job. I started as a janitor. I was working in office, cleaning offices at 3 o'clock in the morning. That was my reality. I didn't have friends, I didn't have money, I didn't have connection, I didn't have an education. And then, later on, as I managed to learn the system that surrounded me, the people around me, how the economy worked, and with my entrepreneurial spirit, I managed to build a comfortable life. How did it happen? Well, through persistence, through adaptability, and taking responsibility for my own choices. Capitalism worked for me, not because it's flawless, but because I embrace its opportunities instead of resisting its challenges. Do you think Bonnie is right to blame capitalism? Or is her situation more about personal choice? Let me know in the comments below. But before you go, don't forget to sign up at our newsletter at alainguillot.com/newsletter so that you will never miss an episode. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time. Peace.